NHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. Russia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Has received it in the corner. Backhander to the net. Pass attempt to Dome. Kostitsyn's trying to work his way out of his own end. Free puck off a defender. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Muscled off. Hammered to Dome. Receives it in the corner. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Palmieri. Great save. Directing that one to Stas. Look out. The hits are coming.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Moving it to Stas. Wow, what a move. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Pitching it to Voss. And he steps across the line. Russia's in their own end, setting things up. Pitching this one to Johns. Slid to Johns. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Save. Keeps and covers. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control rebounds. It's amazing how often you'll get a dirty goal that way.
Thanks very much, Ray. Did not get anything of it. Chip to Vitali. The Nighthawks are skating it up at neutral ice. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Stole that pass. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Taken over again. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Lost possession there. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Skill play by Palmieri. Russia's in their own end and shifting gears. Trying to go to Kostitsyn. Snapping a pass to Stas. Terrific glove save. Hangs on for a whistle. Over 7 minutes left to go. We are deadlocked at 0. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Thinking attack here. Stared him down and made the save. He scores! Dome's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Good standing poke check. Moscow's got him between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Corrals it. Oh, broke it up. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Now it's directed to Stas. Steps across that line. Offside play. He won't avoid something for doing that. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Puck is thrown to Johns. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. They score! And they've tied the game up. Neutralized face-off win. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. There is a penalty being signaled. Al's getting a minor for interference. The Nighthawks are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Looking to Stoss. Passing one off now to Johns. On through the corner. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. There's one that lands in the bench area.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it.
The Noobs win the draw. What's next? Pass attempt to Stoss. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices.
Johns scored late in the period to get this game tied as we head to intermission.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
We are underway. Power play time will continue here. Puck iced. Defensive zone win. The Nighthawks in possession as they travel in their own end. Rush has done it. Back at full strength. Directing that one to Al. Moving it to Kostitsin. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. Terrific determination by Al. Pitching it to Kostitsin. In with it now. Puts on the moves out front. Moscow's in control of the puck up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. In their own end, making progress. Skilled play by Kostitsin. The Noobs are looking to make a play out of their own zone. And he picks it up. A shot. What a save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And he slips it back in. Pitching this one to Al. Trying to go to Stoss. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Smart recovery by Kostitsin. Snapping a pass to Johns. And down to Stoss. That puck is free. Went off somebody. The big pillows came in handy. The Nighthawks controlling play now in their own end. Cut that off between the blue lines. Looks ahead to start something. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Al. On to Doan. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Knocked off the puck. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Couldn't retain possession. Now it's directed to Stoss. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Noobs control from the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Johns. Rushes in their own end and controlling the play. Palmieri's trying to get out of his own end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Made that work for him in goal. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Oh, no.
What a hit there.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Is able to move on in. Shakes right through. Kovalchuk's been caught with a physical play again. Johns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vitali's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Russia's initial attempt on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
14 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Nighthawks possess the play in no man's land. Wonderful stop. Save and a cover. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Kostitsyn skating to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Many yards gained to Palmieri. Doan's got it on his stick, trying to clear. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Lets a shot go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Russia's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Crosses that line. Took care of that one. He just flat out missed it. Laid on to Voss. Dogged determination there by Kostitsyn. Looking to Gannon. Passing one off now to Voss. That puck's loose. Good defense. Impressive moves up close. What a hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. The Nighthawks shifting gears back in their own end. Pass attempt to Doan. Terrific defensive work. Directing that one to Johns. Nice steal there by Doan. The Nighthawks continue to probe up the wing. Moving it to Al. Pitching this one to Stoss. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. They've got it. Shoots! Snapped out of the air. Stays right there. Over 3 minutes off the clock. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Solid, clean win. And the pickup. Wonderful play by the defense. Pitching it to Palmieri. Trying to go to Kostitsyn. The Noobs skated up on the side. Waits from the corner. Gathered up by Doan. The Nighthawks lug that along up the wing. Sliced down. Shot. Got that in the trapper.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the left. What a great glove save.
Good job on the draw. Perfect wrister. No!
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
A big collision there.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Vass is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Kostitsyn's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Nighthawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again. Very important steal for him. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? The Noobs have a major penalty out of this for the hit from behind. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. This should be a great advantage for them as they have a 5-minute power play. Oftentimes you see a power play slip away without many chances when a team has 5 minutes to play with. Snapping a pass to Voss. One-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. Wow, what force in that one. Back on his stick. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Bounced off the boards to Doan. Great poke check there. Free puck off a defender. From the slot of wrister. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing. They must retreat and start back again. Palmieri's got to shovel it out of there. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Now it's directed to Voss. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Gathered up again by Al. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Gotten quickly back. Terrific interception. Got that pass in the corner. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. A shot. What a reaction save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. Propelled to Voss. Puck is thrown to Gennon. Brings it in for an attack. Look at this chance. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Looking to Johns. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Somebody over early, offside. Poked it through on the faceoff and picked it up again. Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. Passing one off now to Vitale. He's in on an onside play. A steal on the stick lift by Palmieri. Pass attempt to Johns. Has it picked up. Moscow's continuing on in their own end. Directing that one to Vitale. Moving into Dome. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Nighthawks lug that along in the defensive zone. From the outside. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The horn signals the end of the game.
The squad will get a boost of confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Hemmer. Terrific fake out. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Nighthawks get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Many thanks, Ray. Directing that one to Dome. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific grab with the glove. Icing stops the play. Under 3 minutes play. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Russia's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Al. Laid on to Johns. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Solid work there by Palmieri. Trying to go to Kostitsyn. Crosses that line. Swept on to Al. Good save there. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. The Nighthawks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Russia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Use that big goalie stick well. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Kovalchuk's getting a minor for slashing. The Noobs get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Chip to Stoss. Is able to move on in. Collected by Dome. Not able to do that well. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Pitching this one to Stoss. That one went offside. And the face-off's won. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That's an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And now it's directed to Kostitsyn. Looking to Stoss. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Moscow's in their own end and carrying it on. Snapping a pass to Dome. A shot. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Dome. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Russia's carrying it in their own end. Sent down for icing. Clean win on the draw. To Johns. On to Kostitsyn. Tries to get it on net. Save. Puck covered. Good job on the draw. Smart recovery by Dome. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. John stared him down and made the save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
face-off work. Moving it to Kostitsyn. Passing one off now to Al. Propelled to Johns. Reads the play and keeps it. The Nighthawks are carrying it up along the boards. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Al. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. He just flat out missed it. Directing that one to Palmieri. To Kostitsyn. Brings it in for an attack. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
They won that draw. Save. Hold and whistle. That face-off is won. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Stas wants neutral ice. He won the race, and there's no icing on this play. Play halted, icing. The Noobs prevailing on the faceoff. Fires one. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Second period underway and no score. Russia's got possession in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Johns. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Trying to go to Johns. Taken up the wing by Kostitsyn. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Turned a shot on net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Puck picked up here. Great defensive poke. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. Gannon's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The Nighthawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Pitching this one to Johns. That puck still inside. Slows it to a stop. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. And now it's directed to Kostitsyn. Looking to Stas. Stas is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Vitali's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Caroms it on to Stas. That move not too slick there. A one-timer, missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snapping a pass to Johns. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Kovalchuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Kostitsyn's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Perfect pass. Outstanding save there. And he is shooting. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Shot, score! Low in manpower, but special. The Noobs are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Carries it on in from center. Tip to the net. Score! A short. Goal yet again. Russia's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. They've won the faceoff. To Stoss.
Stoss has done a tremendous job while shorthanded. He's looking to add to his shorthanded goal total. He's got 1 already.
Things are heating up with that hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Flings it. Just missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
That's tremendous on the stick lift by Palmieri. Russia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Slid to Kostitsyn. He banked it right ahead. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. That puck's loose. Good defense. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots it on. He scores! 3 straight goals. Russia's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Doan's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kostitsyn's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talked to the players about it.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Tries to get it over the line. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Somebody over early, offside. Over 5 minutes to go here in the second. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Pass attempt to Stoss. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Steps in from the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Nighthawks. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things. The Noobs receive a 5-minute major for boarding.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
This should be a great advantage for them as they have a 5-minute power play. Oftentimes you see a power play slip away without many chances when a team has 5 minutes to play with.
Gathered up again by Palmieri. Stays right there. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Moving it to Kostitsyn. Driving in from no man's land. Passing one off now to Dome. Broke that play up at center. Made that work for him in goal. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Somebody crept in offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Shoots. Great save. Tried, but it didn't work. Save there. Russia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Johns. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. He can start some danger here. Kovalchuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Palmieri's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Power play continues here into this period. Russia setting things up in the defensive zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Snapped up that right wing to Kostitsyn. Cut that off between the blue lines. Into the attacking end. Carries it to the corner. At least he protected his goaltender. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Russia's penalty kill is over. They've been busy, but they've been good.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Kostitsyn's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Antons has had a really easy night. There's not been many shots, not much traffic, and his team's put some goals on the board.
Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. A hit that can make you mad.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Good defensive read with that one. Directing that one to Doan. And he dumps it in. Takes that pass behind the net, looks out in front. The Nighthawks power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Puck is thrown to Doan. In with it now. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. Save. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Decides he wants the corner. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Kostitsyn's got 2 minutes for interference. The Nighthawks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Knocked right off the stick. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Good job just chopping it away. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Russia's long penalty kill is over. Now let's see if this sparks them.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
He outskated him to beat the icing call. Scooped up by Al. Trying to go to Johns. Pitching this one to Stoss. Can start the attack going in the zone. That puck struck him in front. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kostitsyn. Moscow's lugging it along the side. It's dumped in. Clears the zone.
The Nukes would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Skilled play by Palmieri. Now it's directed to Kostitsyn. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Big hits in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Russia's continuing on up the wing. Lets it go. And a save. Has that one measured in his own end.
Kostitsyn's got to be able to complete that.
And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Antons is so good on these one-on-one confrontations. Here he makes the save on the penalty shot.
Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Looking to Kostitsyn. Snapping a pass to Johns. That is up close and personal. Russia's up the wing, settling things. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Terrific determination by Al. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Nicely received at the point. And the pickup. Gains that offensive line. Shot on goal. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lots on that to Kostitsyn. Pass attempt to Vitali. Right next to the line. One-on-one. You won't see a better poke check. Oh, what a hit that one was. Free puck off a defender. Moscow skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Doan's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gustafsson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Nighthawks are given a hooking minor. So an evening with anticipation ends in disappointment, but out of defeat can come the seeds of victory next time.
The coaching staff will really need to work with the players on defensive reads and stress the importance of positioning. If they can make some minor adjustments, they should see better results in their next matchup.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.